Welcome, my viewers. I'm here to show you another section of the Diversity Visa Lottery, which is a DV Lottery winners interview date. So in order to get that information is what I'll be showing you right now. So in order to get that green card lottery interview, the Diversity Immigrant Visa Program, also known as Diversity Lottery or Green Card Lottery, is a program in which 55,000 permanent resident cards are made available for people from underrepresented countries or countries that have low rate of immigration to the United States. Individuals from qualifying visa lottery countries who met the DV requirement may apply for Green Card Lottery. Green Card Lottery applicants whose entries are selected must attend a visa interview. Winners are randomly selected through a computer generated system, and upon being notified of their selection must submit immigrant visa application and prepare for their Green Card Lottery interview. Now, before selected applicants attend the DV lottery interview, they must meet Green Card Lottery eligibility requirements, including the education and working qualification. Educations might be starting from college level or postgraduate level or graduate level, which means, and also as a college level you can also have a handwork, which means you might have an apprentice. It might be an apprentice, which either be hairdresser, that's a hairdressing, tailoring, fashion designers, or cobblers, and all those things like that. However, after you have met all these requirements, confirm your qualification. All right, in order to confirm your qualification, submit a visa application. So do you know how you're going to do that? In order to do that, under submitting visa application, your IV case number is very important. Yes, it's very important. So in order to do that, you have to prepare all supporting documents. So where you get your IV case number will be shown to you right now. So before I show that to you, I want you to know that you need to prepare all supporting documents and review any additional information provided by the US Embassy. So prepare for the Diversity Lottery visa interview. All right, preparing for Green Card Lottery interview. Once you receive a notification of your scheduled Green Card Lottery visa interview, you should start preparing for DV lottery interview in advance. The following steps should be taken in preparation for your visa interview. All right, now, number 1, review scheduling information. Find this information under DV entrant check, which is this. All right, check that from here. All right, kindly go to www.dvlottery.state.gov. So now, as you can see, I'm already on the page, which is already time out. So in order to go back to the home page, you click on home. All right, kindly exercise patience while it's loading. Okay, now welcome. The US Department of State Electronic Diversity Visa Entrant Check status. All right, you can see you need to enter the confirmation number. So in order to enter the confirmation number, you click on continue. All right, so now you can enter your confirmation number, and then the second step you enter your last name, and while the third step your year of birth, and while the fourth step, which is the authentication. So you make sure everything is correct in order to give you a good result. So in order to bring out this now, you enter your year. Okay, that's the confirmation number. So then you enter your last name. After you enter your last name, and this is meant for those who have been selected. Then you click on this, on your year of birth, and you write the authentication number, which must be correct. All right, then you click on submit. So by the time you submit, what result you'll be seeing there is that you have been selected, so you can proceed. All right, so now to proceed, okay, let's go back to how to continue with your with the whole information. So now, after you have confirmed this from the DV lottery website, then reviewing scheduling information, which you have find the information under the DV entrance check status. So review embassy instruction. So in order to do that, the US embassy at which you are attending your interview may provide you with specific instruction. You can find the specific details for your embassy or consulate by clicking on the drop down menu here. All right, in order to get this information, okay, part of the instruction is that your IV case number is very important. So to get your IV case number, so enter this website for your DS 260 application form. So the case number has already been taken from entrance status check. So you go back to, then you now enter the website, which is www.ceac.state.gov/iv/login.sk. all right, so let's check that now. So I have a sample of a case number here, which will enter there. All right, okay, now the page is loading. Kindly exercise patience while the page is loading. All right, due to security purpose, you can see the case is returning back to this. So let's copy from the link. The page is well secured. It's very secured. All right, then let's go back. I'll put the information here. All right, so you can see now, you know how to sign in. This, you can see the web page is for immigrant visa. So welcome to the Consulate Electronic Application Center, immigrant/diversity visa portal. To access your case, please enter your case number below. All right, you know how to, before you do that, you need to check your browser. You know how to check your browser requirements. You see it by the right hand side of your screen. Then you click that. So you can see the requirement. The browser requirement says, number one, your browser must be support of 128 byte encryption. Number two, JavaScript must be enabled. Number three, transport layer security TLX must be enabled. The website will work with a variety of internet browsers, but it is best supported by Internet Explorer 8.0 or higher than that. All right, close that. So let's copy our case number now. You know how to proceed. All right, kindly exercise patience. So to copy the case number, we'll copy the case number right from here. All right, you know, I'm using this as an example. Then you come over here, then you paste it here. All right, actually I'll just let you know that okay, this the site is well secured. You can't just enter the site and just enter whatever you like or do whatever you like on the page, because it's well secured. All right, so what we do now is let's refresh the page. Okay, all right, you can put the case number now. Okay, then you click on continue. Click on continue. All right, this is a sample number, so kindly exercise patience. Still loading. Still loading. All right, okay, all right. See, signing in field, the case number is invalid because it's a sample number. So right, what we do right now is just go back to our page. Okay, now after you've entered your case number, the third information you need is schedule a medical appointment. In order to do that, you must schedule and complete a medical examination for yourself and your accompanying family member before attending your visa interview. Your physician should give you a medical exam envelope which should be brought unopened to your scheduled DV lottery interview. It is very important that its seal is not broken on the envelope. Number 4, gather required documents. All right, each applicant, including each applying family member, must bring the following required documents to the green card lottery visa interview: appointment letter, which is the DS-260 confirmation page, which is a DS-260 confirmation page can only be actualized through your IV case number. 2, it will request for another recent passport, which means the DS-260 confirmation page. When you enter the DS-260 page, which I showed you earlier on, where you put your case number, all you need to fill in there is your recent passport, your permanent address, your date of birth, your present marital status, number of children, address of where to stay in the US, intended date to travel with every family members included in the DS-360 form. However, it's based on your case number, which means the date of traveling is based on your case number. If your case number falls in to travel earlier before December this year, which is 2019, definitely you have to travel. But if it falls on 2020, that's why the DV lottery is called DV lottery 2020. All right, now then you get a valid passport of each applicant and 2 identical photographs of each applicant. So medical exam result is sealed in envelope. Do you get that correctly? And original and copies of documents such as birthday certificate and marriage certificate, supporting documents if any. So English translation of documents that are not in English language, then visa fee. All right, number 5, pay visa fee. The diversity visa lottery fee is $330 based on your country and based on the year of the DV lottery. Each applicant must pay an individual $330 fee. In most cases, the diversity visa fee should be paid before the interview, but some US embassies may collect the fee at the point of the interview. So spouse and children who are applicants of DV program must be unmarried and below the age of 21 years in order to qualify for an immigrant visa. However, you may check if your unmarried children is turning 21 qualify for the Child Status Protection Act. So the children 21 years of age or older may be able to migrate if diversity visa applicant is filed before the child turned 21 years of age, and child turned 21 before the immigrant visa is issued. CSPA protects a child age by decreasing his or her age solely for visa processing. The principal applicant, spouse, and any unmarried children below the age of 21 are required to attend the diversity visa interview. If your spouse and children plans to immigrate on a later date, they may have their interview scheduled separately. However, this may cause delay and in some cases may cause them to lose the opportunity to immigrate on the basis of the diversity visa program. If you were married and had children prior to applying for the diversity visa program but failed to mention their names, your case will be disqualified. Rescheduling green card lottery interview. If you are not able to attend your diversity visa interview, you will have to reschedule it to a different date. Understand? You must contact your US embassy or as soon as possible to reschedule your green card lottery interview. The US law states that diversity visas for a fiscal year must be issued before September 30th of that year. So, which means you can still be checking your status until September 30th. However, after September 30th, you will not be able to check your entrance result again. Delaying your interview may cause you to lose your opportunity to immigrate through the DV program. After green card lottery interview, on completion of your visa interview, you will be informed if your case has been approved or denied. So if denied, you will be informed why your case was ineligible to receive an immigrant visa. Some visa applications requires administrative process, which is usually resolved within 60 days of the visa interview. If your case is approved after your diversity visa interview, then receive your passport with your immigrant visa stamped on one of the page. Alright, receive a sealed immigrant packet that must be presented to the US Customs and Border Protection at the port of entry when you first arrive in the US. And one thing that you have to know is that when you're traveling, if you have gotten the visa with your spouse and your children, you have to travel along with them, because if you get to the point of entry, you might be deported if care is not taken. Okay, so alright, enter the US before the expiration date of your immigrant visa. Immigration visa are usually valid up to 6 months from the date of issuance. In some cases, medical examination result expires before the expiration of immigrant visa, in which case you must travel before the expiration of both. Pay immigrant visa fee after the issuance of the immigrant visa, but before traveling to the US. If bringing children with you, be sure that immunization are up to date, since most US schools requires children to have certain vaccination. Carry your X-ray report with you. Do not put them in checked luggage. When immigrating to the United States on the basis of an approved diversity visa, you enter as a lawful permanent resident or green card holder and may begin living and working in the US. For more information, you can contact Expert TV through the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, and like this video.